I listed off 10 random words right now, you'd only remember 2. And that's exactly how people manipulate you. Welcome to class. Let's talk psychology. It's called the serial position effect, and it's how your brain prioritizes what comes first and what comes last. And it basically forgets everything in the middle. In a job interview, they remember the first impression you made and how the interview ended. When you're listening to speeches and presentations, the middle gets a little blurry, but you sure remember how that speaker opened that session and how they ended it. And sales tactics, ever notice how they repeat the thing they want you to remember in the commercial at the beginning and at the end? If you haven't noticed it, start watching for it. Why is it? It's because our brains love patterns. The beginning grabs your attention. The end wraps it up nicely. The middle, we skip remembering that part. It's usually not all that important. You see, our memories aren't broken, they're predictable. So, how do you use this for yourself? The best way to do it is this. Make an amazing first impression. Spend time imagining how you're gonna break the ice with somebody. And then do it well. Plus, be sure to leave on a high note so that you nail your first and your last impression. And if you're not sure, leave early. Leave when things are amazing. When you guys are both laughing, everything's going great, and you're like, boom, I want to wrap this and go. Because if you wrap and go on that, you enter on a high note and you exit on a high note. If you're making a speech or you've got to do a presentation, make the initial part of the presentation impactful and exciting. And then make sure you wrap up the meeting with something impressive. Don't worry about the middle. No one's paying attention anyway. If you're being sold something, watch out. Because the thing they say at the end and at the beginning are the things they want you to remember. The stuff in the middle is the stuff they're hoping you'll forget. And speaking of memory tricks, in the next episode, I'm going to show you how your memory actually erases and rewrites your memory on purpose. Hit follow because you literally can't trust everything you remember.